Chapter 5. Plant Life. The first plants on Earth lived in the ocean. Then, plants started growing on land, too. Today, scientists have named more than 300,000 different species of plants around the world, and they are discovering more species every year. The first land plants. The first land plants appeared more than 450 million years ago. They were non-seed plants, like mosses, that grew in cool places near water. These plants didn't have leaves and they didn't produce seeds. They reproduced by growing spore capsules with lots of tiny spores inside. More than 300 million years ago, the first ferns appeared. They had long leaves called fronds with spore capsules on them. Today, there are more than 12,000 types of fern around the world. Seeds and cones. Earth's first seed plants were conifers that appeared about 290 million years ago. These new plants grew their seeds inside cones to keep them safe. They also had tall trunks, long branches, and lots of thin needles. Soon, conifers started growing in many parts of the world. They were taller than ferns, so they got more sunlight.
Discover!
The oldest and tallest living things on Earth today are conifers. Some bristlecone pine trees are more than 4,500 years old, and some redwood trees are more than 100 meters tall. Flowering plants. About 140 million years ago, the first flowering plants appeared. These plants didn't reproduce by growing cones. They produced flowers. First, the wind and insects pollinated the flowers, and the flowers became fruit with seeds inside. Then animals ate the fruit and carried the seeds to new places. Finally, new plants grew from those seeds. Today, about 80% of the plants on Earth are flowering plants. Some of these plants give us food, like rice, vegetables, and of course, fruit. Flowering plants also give us other products, like cotton and rubber.
Discover!
Scientists have found fossil flowers in very old rocks. Some of them are more than 180 million years old. Forests. Today, about 30% of Earth's surface is covered by forests. In cold climates, most of the trees are conifers that stay green all year long. In warmer climates, there are deciduous trees that grow new leaves in spring. Then they lose the leaves in fall. In hot climates, there are often tropical rainforests with many different types of plants. In rainforests, the tallest trees form the canopy at the top, where there's lots of sunlight. Under the canopy, there are younger trees and lots of smaller plants like ferns and mosses. Rainforests are very important because the plants there produce lots of oxygen. Scientists can also make medicines from many plants that grow in rainforests.
Discover!
The biggest tropical rainforest is the Amazon rainforest in South America.